Hello everyone. So this video is going to be about Capital Clash. So this typically happens when a server or state is about 45 days old, I want to say. It's going to occur every 2 weeks. So this event is kind of a really long event. The entire thing could last up to 24 hours. And pretty much the goal is, as you can see, there is a capital that's in the middle, and it's surrounded by 4 towers. So in order to win, you have to hold the capital for 8 hours straight. Or, well, rather, there's two criterias. The first one is you could hold the capital for 8 hours straight, meaning within 8 hours, no other alliance could take the capital from you, in which case the event will automatically end. The second scenario is if your alliance has the most occupation time within that 24 hours. So, technically speaking, if your alliance held the capital for 12 hours, and it doesn't have to be straight, it's just total occupation time. So, you could hold it for 4 hours, lose it, get it back for 4 hours, lose it again, and then get it for another 4 hours. In this instance, that's going to keep the Capital Clash running for the full 24 hours. And there are some special rules when CC kind of takes off. So if you can see from the video, there's a ton of gray area, like the ones that you see around bunker. So if you're in the gray area, your march speed is going to be reduced by a lot. It's going to take forever to march anywhere at all. And also, if you're in the gray area and someone attacks your settlement, if you lose, your settlement gets automatically relocated. So it's kind of like knocking you out of the area. So this is important because positioning is really important. Just because, march speed is so reduced, you want to be as close to the towers and as close to the capital as possible. So people do that sometimes. And finally, all troops fighting in the capital or the towers are all wounded, like bunker. So unless your hospital is full, you will not lose any troops. However, if you attack settlements to knock them out, those will give you losses, kind of like a normal attack. So pretty much just like bunker, people set rallies to take the buildings, garrison the buildings, and defend it against attacks. So as you can see here, I am so close, but it's taking me like forever just to attack the tower. Ended up losing because Ben is strong. And kind of like bunker, batch healing or hyper healing or spam healing, whatever you want to call it, is super important because that's going to keep you in the game. Right, so you attack something, you're going to have a lot of wounded troops. So in this case, I have 50,000 wounded, and my march was like 160,000, I think. So you attack, you heal, you attack again. That's pretty much the whole process behind Capital Clash. You're going to be healing like maybe 90% of the time that you're here, and the other 10% is going to be rallying buildings for points. So speaking of points, pretty much you get points by garrisoning the capital or towers. You get points by killing troops, and you also get points for wounded troops. So it's pretty much anything. So speaking of which, we are now 15 hours later, and my alliance finally had control of the capital. So towers are a good way to earn points because all you need to do is sit in them and shoot off whoever is in the capital. So in this case, my alliance is in the capital, but we don't hold any towers, so all the enemies are going to shoot at us. However, if we hold capital and we have a tower, then that tower is not going to shoot. So the towers will shoot pretty much when you first occupy it. It's going to fire one round every 4 minutes. And as time goes by, it's just going to keep firing more and more. So as you can see, the towers each deal 2% damage of garrison troops. So I marched in there with 140,000 just 30 minutes ago, and I've already had 120,000 wounded in half an hour. So towers are insane. It's intense. They do a lot of damage, so that's why towers are important. And that's pretty much it. Um, hold capital, hold towers, gain points. And until next time, that will be all.